everything you need to know about Bokwango. What is it about Bokwango that's making it worth paying attention to right now? What is that stuff that's making Bokwango grow or develop, increase in value faster? Hello and welcome back to this channel. My name is Atega Daniel and I'm a real estate consultant here in the city of Buea. I'm also the lead marketer of Property Trust Group. In this video, we're going to be looking at everything you need to know about the village of Bokwango here in the city of Buea, southwest region of Cameroon. Number one, Bokwango has proximity to Third Road, proximity to Health Center, proximity to Main Market, proximity to the Buea Mountain Hotel, proximity to Parliamentarian Flat, proximity to John Chi, proximity to hotels, proximity to Airbnb or guest houses. You see, there are a lot. In fact, it has proximity to institutional properties. For example, the Biaka Group has bought 2 hectares of land in Bokwango. That's where our estate is, where the Biaka Legacy Estate is. Biaka Group has 2 hectares there. You see how, emerging this location is, and it is just 7 minutes drive from the Bokwango main Third Road and Bokwango Health Center. It is 9 minutes drive from the market, 11 minutes drive from the Buea Mountain Hotel, 10 minutes drive from the Parliamentarian Flat, and 11 minutes drive from John Chi. The second thing that makes Bokwango worth paying attention to is the buildings that already exist in Bokwango. That shows that in less than no time, development is going to be so strong in this place, so much so that the value of properties are going to rise drastically. Okay, so along the road from the Bokwango Health Center right up to where our property is, there are houses along. In fact, our property, the 8 hectares that we have at Bokwango that is currently selling now as the Biaka Legacy Estate, shares boundaries with a big mansion. There is a Caraboat house around there. There is a big poultry around there, and just less than 5 minutes walk from that place, you have a house, like a built up house. And then the accessibility to is a call for attention. All right, so this is the second reason why Bokwango is worth paying attention to. The third reason is because the Biaka Group owns 2 hectares nearby for the migration of their hospital to that place. Now, what is so much important about this is that it's not just the Biaka Group. The moment other institutions realize that the Biaka Group has hectares of land in this place, they are also going to start coming. And the amazing part of it is that they're not going to make noise. You're not going to hear people talking everywhere that, oh, this place has potential, Biaka has bought land. You will never hear it. And that's why you can only hear it from people like us, from people like me, because we love you. Because I'm dedicated to finding the best and most profitable real estate investments for you, our Cameroonians abroad, our foreigners, our high net worth individuals here in the country. And note that Biaka is specialized in higher education. That's the Biaka University Institute of Buea. Biaka also owns, is also specialized in healthcare. That's the Biaka Hospital, which is also called the St. Veronica Medical Center. Biaka also is also into community development. That's the Dr. Biaka Memorial Foundation, the DBMF, right? It's a foundation owned by Dr. Biaka. And the Biaka Group is led by Dr. Francisca Hongla Biaka. Dr. Francisca Biaka is also the president of National Association of Private Higher Education Institutions in Cameroon. That means that Dr. Francisca is the president of all the private universities in the whole of Buea. All right. So the Biaka Group was founded in 1982 by Dr. Lawrence Francis Tonye Biaka, which is the late husband to Dr. Francisca Hongla Biaka. So this is just to tell you that you should not wait for development or for this place to be fully developed, for Bokwango to be fully developed before you key in. This is the best time to key into this location. Right at Bokwango, at the heart of Bokwango, we have a Biaka Legacy Estate. Biaka Legacy Estate is a project that we Property Trust Group have currently launched and is selling per plot 400 meters squared for 3 million francs CFA. But as usual, Do not buy one plot. As an investor, as a diaspora, always make sure you buy at least 2 plots and above, so that when the value of your property definitely increases, you'll be able to sell one. Let's say you buy for 3 million now, and in the next 5 years, the property they're selling for 20 million. You see, if you bought just one, you'll be regretting because you don't want to sell, because the value of that your one plot has increased. But if you bought 2 plots, 1 acre, that's 6 plots, or 1 hectare, or 10, that's 10,000 square meters, you'll be able to resell 50% of that. You use part of the money to invest or develop the other property or the remaining, property, and then you use part of the money again to buy another new location. That's how smart investors move. That's how they think. Okay. Biaka Legacy Estate is located just 7 minutes drive from the Bokwango Health Center and Bokwango Third Road, 9 minutes drive from the Bokwango Main Market, 11 minutes drive from the Buea Mountain Hotel, and 11 minutes drive from Jonchi. The access roads are amazing, very accessible roads, buildings along the access roads, and it's it's good if you want to start building gradually, and it's also built for residential land banking. That's a new term I came out with. Instead of land banking there, you can instead buy it for residential land banking. It means you buy, you keep to build a residential home, or you can even do rental land banking on the property. So if you want to book for a site inspection, our numbers are always on the screen. You can call us in the description of this video. Our numbers are also there. You can call us or send us a message on WhatsApp to book for a site inspection. Now, I remain your favorite real estate consultant, Atega Daniel, here in the city of Buea, southwest region of Cameroon. I'll be waiting for your call and see you on the next one.